All right, what's going on, fam? I'm back again, and I want to talk about the third part of the uh, teaching that I'm doing right now. The only person you can change is you. A journey to self-discovery and purpose. By now, I'm sure that you've already seen part one, where we talked about the need for self-change, and then part two, where we talked about the importance of studying yourself. Now we're going to deal with the third point, which is the influence of the physical world on your self-awareness. Okay. Um, I think that this is another key component. You know, um, the physical world, this plane, really affects the way that we think, how we respond, how we feel, all that stuff. Okay. So when I talk about the physical world, I'm talking about material things. I'm talking about societal pressures, whether it be in, like I said, politics, or it be in religion, or it be in just peer pressure of being in the world, trying to keep up with the Joneses, all those external circumstances. All these things that happen in this physical plane is designed to manipulate how you feel and how you live, how we feel, and how we live. I try to be inclusive, okay? Okay. The problem is that too often we get caught up in this foolishness. That's what I call it, foolishness. We get caught up in all these external influences, and we lose sight of who we truly are, or let's say who we truly want to be, okay? So how do I quantify this? Let's take an example. I say a person's self-worth can be dictated by their material success or their society, their approval in society, okay? But these external validations, they don't reflect who that person truly is. I mean, when I cut on the TV, I see dreams being sold all the time. People bling blinging, and they're making it like they got their life all together. Shoot, this platform that I'm on right now, TikTok and Facebook and all these things, people are projecting an image of who they want people to perceive them to be. But are they truly that? Well, most of the time we find out that that's not the case. We find out that there's some kind of scandal, or there's something that's going on behind the mask, because, the truth is that a lot of people are just going about life and just living it haphazardly, going with the flow, so to speak, and they're not living life on purpose. And I don't want that to be you anymore. That's not what we were put here to be. We was put here to be intentional. We were put here to be creative. We were put here to be the I am of our creation. And I want to teach you how to do that, okay? You are in control of your destiny. There's nothing outside of you that can affect what you want to do, okay? When you live trying to live up to other people's external validations or societal pressures and things like that, it's often going to lead to frustration, because these external factors are always outside of your control. You try to stick with the trend changes, one day they're wearing loose jeans, the next day they're wearing skinny jeans. I can't even find no regular jeans these days. That's a little sidebar, but I digress, okay? The point is, again, this physical world cannot be the thing that controls you. You have to take the reins of your life, okay? You have to be the one who dictates who you want to be, okay? And you got to put in that shadow work, okay, to become that person. So as I said, the first point is, how the physical world controls us. But now I want to talk about how you can move beyond the physical world controlling you. Because most people live in a constant state of reaction. You're always reacting to problems. You're reacting to circumstances and situation. You're reacting to other people's opinions. But you don't have to. You understand what I'm saying? In order to move beyond reacting to life, you got to take the reins, okay? You got to become the God of your own destiny, okay? The great I am lives inside of you. When you live your life reacting to everything, you're not truly in control. Instead, you need to develop a proactive mindset. That's how you get in control, okay? You need to develop a mindset to where when you respond to life, you respond from a place of internal, you see, stability, rather than being tossed around by external forces. You got to know who you are, fam, okay? You got to be comfortable in your own skin, okay? What you do may not agree with your religion. It may not agree with what your parents, mommy and baby and them think, you know? It may not agree with the people on your job, okay? But as long as it aligns with those values that I talked about, you know, the values that are important to you, right? You know, the things that are important in your life, then it really shouldn't matter, okay? Let's take the time to focus on us, loving yourself, you know? Don't worry about all this stuff around you. Worry about what's going on inside of you, okay? So think about this, you know, picture someone who's constantly reacting to their environment, okay? They're always stressed, you know them. They're all around you. It may be you, be honest, okay? They're always worried. They're always anxious about something because they always take the position that life is happening to them, okay? But contrast that with someone who has self-awareness and that they're moving in purpose, okay? They may still face the challenges that these other people are facing, but you know what the difference is? Instead of reacting in panic, they respond calmly because they are centered, they're grounded, and they understand what truly matters to them. And they understand that although all this foolishness is happening around them, that they are in control of their own destiny. And we say, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that foolishness. I'm not going to entertain it. And it's not going to be a part of my world. So don't let this physical world steal your dreams, steal your goals, you know, interfere with your planning, okay? Don't let this physical world, as I said, control you, control it. Move beyond just reacting to life and take the reins. Ride that car, horse, whatever, into your destiny, okay? Again, this is your Millboard Minute, okay? This is part 3 of a series of 6 parts, and I hope that you're enjoying it and getting something out of it. Look for part number 4 coming up. Bye-bye.